Hi, friends, it's Mrs. McCarver, and it's time for today's reading lesson. Now, this week we started to look at some nonfiction or informational books. And yesterday I went through and I looked at the cover and the pictures of my Dragonfly book to think about what this book might be teaching me. So today I'm going to go ahead and start to read the words in this book. So I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger so you can see it, because this is a big book that's not going to fit under my camera. Dragonflies. Remember when we looked at the title page, we noticed that this dragonfly looked different than the dragonfly on the cover. So that's something I noticed in the picture. What are dragonflies? Dragonflies are long, colorful insects with large wings. Oh, now I see it. It's a long insect. Ooh, we know what that word means. We learned it in math. And it has wings, and there are lots of different colors. How dragonflies look. Dragonflies have 4 wings. Their wings are thin and clear. Some wings have colored marks. Ooh, remember we saw this page, we noticed that they had zoomed in on the wings. So before I read any further, let's think a little bit more about what we've done so far. So yesterday we talked about what we would do before we start to read. Remember? We looked at the cover and we looked at the pictures. Then we asked, what might this book teach me? Yesterday we thought that this book might teach us about different kinds of dragonflies, how they look, and where they might live. So today what we've done is started to read the words. And now we're going to think. How do the words work with the pictures? So even though I've only read a couple pages, I can already start to think about how those words go with the pictures. So the words on this page told me that dragonflies are long, colorful insects with large wings. Well, how does that go with the picture? When I was reading it, I even took my fingers and saw how long a dragonfly is. And then on this page, the words told me that dragonflies have 4 wings that are thin and clear. Well, look at how that goes with this page. Here are the 4 wings, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are clear. I can see that you can see through them. There's no color to it. So I'm noticing that while I had a good idea of things that I could learn from the pictures, when I read the words, I started to understand more about how they went together with the pictures. So today when you're reading, I want you to try to do the same thing. First, look at the cover and the pictures in your book and think about what it might teach you. But then when you start to read the words, I want you to stop and think, how do these words go with what's happening in the picture? Why did the author put these words with that picture?